They've coached together. They've played in college together.
They played in college together. John Gross hired Chris Holtman to be his assistant at Ohio. So a deep connection, some way demeaning. I don't know how solid is demeaning. That's the kind of guy you want on your team if you want to play at a high level.
Yeah, you know how that sounds. It sounds like when you call somebody a good guy and that means you.
Oh, well done. That's what I was going to say.
Downstairs, Key had
basketball. But when you say freedom of movement, you can't put your hands on an offensive player, it's really hard to absorb contact. And I think that's what you saw.
Look at the stuff. Kyle Young, who is out today. Chris Holtman hopes that he can come back possibly during this homestand. Branham, the freshman on the drive. Offensive rebound off the miss from Malachi. Branham in the reload.
Teaching players how to wall up. And officials have done a good job not calling automatic foul.
Arms catch and shoot, buries another one.
In their physicality. This is an Akron team that has good physicality and athleticism as well. Trying to force turnovers, it's just pressure to be disruptive, take you out of your offensive rhythm, or keep you from finding.
Zed Key has 6 early for the Buckeyes. Branham, the freshman, got it inside, and Key.
Whoever wins or ever loses doesn't really matter as much. It's all about what you're building for in March.
Key again, no. Second chance for Justice Suing is. Key again trying to pivot out of a triple team. Eugene Brown won't take the shot. Here's Liddell for 3, and a line drive goes down. You die with those.
Of course you do.
Thank you.
You and Twitter.
Great. Glad to be in that boat. Here's Liddell off the feed from Wheeler, and Liddell pumps up another mid-range jump.
Stopping the basketball. It's not about getting the turnover, picking up the steal. Look at
Oh, Dr. Liddell again. He has 8, and there's another steal for Ohio State and Key. And here come the Buckeyes. Arns got closed out in the corner. Here's Branham, the freshman, who they really like. Oh, a punch out beautifully by Liddell for the second chance. First. Here's Brunk. A hedge on him. Brunk off the spin, goes with the right.
That was so good, Jason.
That free throw is no good, so the rebound for Joey Brunk. It's Ohio State by a dozen in their season opener in a series that dates all the way back to the early 1900s. Akron's only win against Ohio State was in 1913. It was 21-19. We've already beaten that, and Joey Brunk.
I was too busy cringing.
We're tied at 36. Ohio State outscored 8-0 in the second half, and Liddell grinds for 2.
Yes, yeah, you better be. Because if you're not a shooter, then you're not helping spacing. If you're not helping spacing, then it's a lot harder for your teammates. It's not that much play well together.
Yeah, they don't really have a feel for that as yet, as Liddell just barrels into the lane for 2 more.
Yeah, you could just.
Now a juggle by Johnson just to recollect. Ohio State is out of sorts again. Step back on a line drive. Liddell has been the fixer all night long.
So Liddell
to Akron, so he's not been around very long as Liddell misses. A big rebound for the Buckeyes, and Brown. 16 points after 36 in the first half.
Got to switch now.
Branham cans a jumper for Ohio. Now, about 10 to shoot. Castaneda turned it over. Liddell and Ohio State the other way. 4-2 and a foul. According to the preseason poll, they are 4th in the Mid-American Conference. Liddell nearly gave him the chicken wing there. Key clears out and stuffs it. Now, Walton thought he got Branham against Ali. Branham scores. There's a guy who wants the ball.
Trying to get Liddell down low.
Branham tips the shoulder, goes again, and he misses.
Wow.
There's the follow for Key with a muscular 2. 65-6.
Paint.
Arns with Bandego on him. It's Branham, a bullet into Key, and he scores! Zach Key puts it in! There may be time remaining. The celebration is premature. Maybe Ohio State by one.
This is kind of like, I don't want to put him in this category, Jordan in the Garden, right? Draw defense, dump it down to Will Perdue or whoever it was at that time. Great read by Branham. I give Branham.
I'm in the zoo with the lions and apes and bears. You probably won't make it there. One of the ops, they say they want smoke with me.